Beau here, and welcome to the video in beautiful Oaxaca City. Today I'm going to be going over the 5 packing essentials you need to travel Mexico. Let's go straight to number 1. Number 1, you're going to need more than shorts, sandals, and a t-shirt to travel Mexico. Yes, Mexico has a lot of beautiful beaches and tropical climates. However, it's also a massive country, and I don't think people understand how massive of a country Mexico really is. With that massive country comes a lot of different climates. Right now I'm in Oaxaca City, and in the evenings it gets a little chilly. So definitely you're gonna need some jeans and a sweatshirt to survive the evenings, especially if your accommodation doesn't have a heater or something like that. So the good thing is though, you can buy all this stuff in Mexico extremely affordable. For a good sweatshirt, you're looking 5 to 10 USD. For a good pair of jeans, I paid $7.50, and I absolutely love them. They're stretchy, they're comfortable. But just remember, you're gonna need more than shorts, a t-shirt, and sandals to travel Mexico. Number 2, yes, it's very, very nice to have a smartphone, but there's 2 things that you need to do with that smartphone. Number 1 is you need to download the Translate app in Spanish. So that'll make it so you are not relying on Wi-Fi, you aren't relying on cell service to be able to communicate in Spanish. Especially for me, that would have been very, very handy to know right away. Number 2, you need to download Google Maps for the first city that you're gonna be in, because wherever you land in the airport, wherever you get there by bus, you may not have cell phone reception, and it's gonna be so nice to be able to open up your phone, know where you are, know where you're safe, and well, know that you're safe and know that you're heading in the right direction. Let's dig into these delicious looking tacos. I put a little bit of guacamole on it, but no picante. Very juicy. I think it's pork. Pretty awesome. I'll rate it 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good tacos. After those delicious tacos, let's talk about number 3. Number 3 is kind of brush up on Mexican history. I personally did not do that. I bought this book about a month and a half ago in Yucatan, and I traveled for 4 months with just like being word of mouth of the history and stuff like that, which is perfectly fine to do, but I wish I would have dove into history in Mexico a whole lot sooner. This goes over the Mayans, this goes over everything from like prehistoric all the way up to present day. So it would have been so cool like to know, okay, in Guadalajara, this is why it is this way because of the history there. In Yucatan, like there's so much history there of the struggle of the Mayans that it would have been so nice for me to understand that while I was traveling there. So that's number 3, is get a book like this. This one's short, about 150 pages. So you could actually cherish some of the places that you go to. I just absolutely made that little boy's day. He came out, it was the taco lady's son. He came out and he was like watching me film, so I gave him a sticker, and his eyes just like lit up because I gave him like a sticker. He was so excited. Would we really be in Oaxaca if we did not try some mezcal? First one is Tobola. This one is manzana, which is like apple. I like that one better. Very strong. And blanco. That one's even stronger. I don't actually know the alcohol content in this, but I've been told if it's over 50%, it's a good mezcal. This place is called Union de Palencros. Check it out. Now I'm gonna buy some. just made it to Barrio Haticlaco, which is the oldest barrio in Oaxaca City, but I'll show you that here in just one moment. Number 4 though, is you need to bring 1 week's worth of USD in your packed luggage. So that's for multiple reasons though. So if you lose an ATM card, at least you'll be able to survive a week till you can find out plan B. It takes about a week for them to send you a new card. If you lose a credit card, they can send you money. So that'll keep you afloat for 1 week till a friend or family member can send you money through Western Union, your bank can send you a new ATM card. And it would surprise you the number of times that I actually see this happen where people don't have a backup plan. They literally have $20 in their pocket, they lost their ATM card, and the good thing is normally they'll run into a person like me that's extremely kind and will transfer them money and they can PayPal me back. So that's number 4 though, is bring at least 1 week's worth of USD in $100 bills in your checked luggage, or in your carry-on. So if you lose your ATM card or lose your credit card, guess what? You could still survive. This whole Haticlac area is very different because actually the government pays them to keep it kind of the same. They can't build onto their houses and stuff. They want to keep it as original as possible. Okay, let's finish this off with number 5. Number 5 is bring multiple padlocks. You may say, I'm not traveling to hostels, I'm not staying in hostels, I don't need a padlock. Guess what? They come in so handy at the beach, they come in so handy at the park. I set up my camera to take a photo or whatever. I don't want to hold this backpack. I could actually padlock it to the bench right by me. I could padlock it on the beach to the bench, to a hammock at the beach, to a pole to the beach. So whenever somebody decides, hey, I'm gonna run by and steal that backpack, guess what? They grab it, yanks out of their hands. People realize, number 1, that's not their backpack, and number 2, they probably shouldn't be messing with it. And if they're gonna reach in your backpack and steal something, it takes another couple seconds. That's valuable time to keep your stuff safe. So hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below one thing that you cannot travel without. And like always, Beau out. Taking the bus in Mexico, I always show up about 30 minutes early because it's the one day that I let myself get a Subway sandwich. So, but sorry about the mask. I lost my fresh one and I found this one in the bottom of my bag. It's seen better days.